Shit. Damn. Mm. 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 Oh shit. God damn. Ooh. She's working overtime. Good morning. Shit. I'm gonna smoke this blunt with y'all real quick, and then I'm gonna get on my way and start my day. I got shit going on. I got too much going on. It's cold. Where you at? The sun is out here. I'm in the buying mates. I told somebody that yesterday. I'm in the buying mates. Shit. Yesterday I filled up my tank and I let it get halfway to E. And baby, it was $60 to fill up my tank. I said, bitch, not it's $60. Again? Okay. Something look good. Something look good. It's cold in Illinois. Ooh, it's sunny out here in California. Let me see. Oh shit. As you can see, it lighting up some. It's light in California. It's sunny and shit. This I was trying to see if the wind was blowing. It's not blowing. Damn, it's snowing in the UK. Ooh. But I know that's cold. Let me tell y'all something. It is so sad when the center of my lip feel like it just dry. There we go. You know, it's really sad. I stopped by the club last night before I came home because I got a message saying where was I at, what was the tea. Well, I went by the club, hung out with some friends and shit real quick, had a little glass of wine. Kiki fell out. In the middle of our Kiki falling out, you know, we just talking about what's coming up for the new year, Christmas, what people doing. And it hurt my little feelings in my heart to know that two people that I know for a minute now um, are really strung out on drugs. Like, I had to keep my shit together because I was breaking when I was hearing about these people that they said, yeah, because I asked, like, you know, where's such and such and how they been? Oh, they strung out on drugs, which I know you lying. I don't know. I don't know. It's hurtful to know that they just got strung out on fucking drugs. And that's why I always say, you know, I know a lot of people and I have known a lot of people over the time of my 46 years in life who have done different type of things. I knew I wasn't going to do it. I know I didn't want to do it. And I told them, don't ask me and don't offer me. And don't try to trick me because you may die. Um, But it's just so sad to know that they so young and had a whole life in front of them, and now they just on this shit. I need to come to Houston. What's going on in Houston? I'm starting to hate Instagram. And they said they think the guy Columbus, not the guy Columbus, Columbus Short said he think that Twitch may have killed himself because he lost all his life savings and some damn bad investment going wrong. I don't even see why people would invest in shit with not my whole life savings. That had to be it. Shit. Yes, it was hard. It was very heartbreaking to hear about these young guys that just strung out. Said they don't even look like themselves. I'm like, please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. Please have willpower. Please have willpower. Please have willpower. What what's your because I need to make sure this is the real Akira because something feels weird. What's your drag grandmother name? You got 2 seconds to answer. Akira, what's your drag mother's grandmother name? Yeah. Like all and I mean the guys they were very nice looking young men. You know, they were I'm 40 something, they probably what 34, 30 somewhere up in there. No. But they definitely lost their looks. Um, it's very heavy in the gay community, drugs. It's very heavy in the drag scene. It's very heavy in the stripper scene or the go-go dancer scene. It's very happy, very it's very big in the ballroom scene. I just never want to be a crack or cokehead, meth head. I never want to be a dope head. I don't. I carry it because I'm about to light that ass up. I don't think that's her. I really don't. And you better type fast. Remember Janet Jackson said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It sure ain't her because they trying to search. So I'm going to end you now. And yes. No. Your ass up out of here. Got that ass up out of here. And let me tell you what threw it off yesterday. Oh, guess who coming over? Who coming over? Honey Davenport, and what she said, Monet, girl, you lying. That's not even a trio that's gonna happen. I'm on the beach. And I was gonna get her ass yesterday. But I said I'm gonna play around today. And then the bitch popped out. Oh, you need to come to Houston so I can know when you're on live. Up, bye, girl. I'm in the bind, Nate.
You the what?
I'm in the bind, Nate.
I'm in the bed.
I'm on the beach and say it.
I'm in this bed. Tozy.
Today is really not a good day for me.
Wow, what's the teacher?
Well, no, Rona. Just discovering, some people is just not doing right. Drugs and shit is taking over people. And to hear that it's out of hand. And it's like I know the leaders. And I ain't never need nobody approval. You know, I never want to be accepted. And if drugs is gonna make me be accepted by some other crackheads, baby, I don't need to be with y'all. Cause y'all are crack heads, dope heads, druggies, meth, coke, all that. Is what y'all gonna be giving.
Here's the thing.
Please tell me. Nothing to have a nervous breakdown.
It's very important to have a sense of self. Before I moved to LA, I knew who I was, what I stood for, what I would and would not do.
Hello. Same here.
I have never felt the need to fit in. If you don't like me for me, cool. But I'm not going to do what you do in order for you to like me.
Not at all.
Now, we've discussed this before. In nightlife, when you do certain things, you can be around certain people that make you feel like you're one of the popular ones. When you don't do those certain things, it makes you feel like you're on the outside and that you're the redheaded stepchild. I choose to be the redheaded stepchild
Me too.
because it's not for me. I will find people who are doing what I do and still succeeding. I don't need to be a part of certain groups.
Mm-mm.
I can say, hey, from a distance, and we still can be cool, but I don't have to do what you do. And it's sad because sometimes, which I feel like you're probably experiencing now, you see people fall for that.
Yep.
You see people going down a certain wagon because, oh, this person is helping me with X, Y, and Z, and so I feel the need to and I'm actually also going through that now. I see a friend who I'm like, baby, you going down the wrong path, and I don't even know how to make sure you don't continue to fall. I don't think there's drugs involved or anything like that, but just who you choose to hang around with, just who you choose to give your time to, just who you choose to promote and be in the presence of is questionable. And if you can't see that, I can't make you see it.
They can't say they're too far up. They're too far up in it.
You can't see it because you hold people to a certain stature, and you can't do that all the time. Some people are not all people who are up here are good people.
Right. How?
And sometimes it's okay to do enough to be nice and cordial and like you were raised well, but you don't have to be in that mix. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I'll never understand watching people just be influenced by other people. And then when shit hits the fan, they leave you. Now, everything that you've worked hard for, everything that you thought you had, everything that you thought you were getting has been, and they sit there and they leave you in a mess.
and they still taking care of. But your dumb ass done slipped down the slide, and now you just gone. But they on their
Yeah.
shit, dummy. Man,
Seen it too many times.
we seen that a lot of times.
Mayhem.
We seen it a lot of times.
Yeah. And it's sad.
Yep. I seen it a lot of times. Some of the people this person so great, baby. That person just a crackhead just like your daddy.
Not a crackhead just like your daddy.
Child, come on. But my little heart was so broke yesterday when I heard that. I was like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to help. You want to give advice. But again, you're giving things from your own perception. And I had this conversation with someone recently. I'm giving you my perception.
Mm-hmm.
My perception is different from yours because you've been accepted in. So you don't see what I see. You don't understand my viewpoint of things because you're not able to sit in this.
Right.
You're not able to sit in this from my perspective, and especially when it comes to our community, we tell people, "Come as you are. We've got open arms for you. Be you. This is a safe space." So then, why do many of us feel left out, feel lonely, unwanted? Unseen, not respected, within our own community. Why do so many people feel like that? And it's because when you don't check off the X, Y's, and the Z's, they don't have those open arms for you.
Sure don't. They only gonna have it is when you on the shit with them, or you get some type of career boost or get acknowledgement or some type of spotlight on you. Then they want to come swarming around and want you to be a part.
We seeing it now, just with the announcement of season 15.
Yep.
Oh, everybody coming out of the woodworks.
Everybody. But gag on this since you brought up 15. There was a post and the guy said, who do y'all I'm starting to book things for next year. Who do y'all want to what girl should I reach out to? So somebody said, oh, bring Sasha Colby here. And the guy said, well, you remember I had her there before. And y'all didn't give a damn about her. Y'all didn't care about a bitch until she got on TV. Everybody y'all asked to come, everybody was from the TV. And now that she's on TV, y'all want her to come back, but she was already here and y'all didn't treat her good. Y'all wasn't, and she turned the party. But y'all didn't care because she wasn't on TV. She was just a regular queen. But now that y'all see her on TV, now y'all want to say, oh, let's bring her? No.
Let me tell you, Sasha Colby has been turning in since before Drag Race laid an eyelash on her. And the reason why she stayed booked in LA is because that's what she did. She turned it.
She turned it. She was on time. She didn't call no shit. She was on her shit, and that was it.
She comes in and does what she does, right? I see her and Sasha will tell you this, and I'll tell you this. The thing that I live for is go ahead and get you a little bit, May. The thing that I live for with Sasha is that, see, y'all don't see this. I see Sasha before she walks out. And she has a moment where she gets into it and she's living for the music and she's just getting into it. And when that curtain opens,
bingo.
It's like, baby, watch out.
Bingo. Bingo.
But
It's
see,
another
but see,
form.
but see, the thing about it is, people don't care about talent until it's seen on a higher scale. Suddenly, because all these girls are on Drag Race, now it's like, oh, 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 oh. But they've been performing, they've been working hard, they've been doing all this
For
since
years.
before.
Yep.
And when they posted flyers of I'm going to be at this show, I'm running this show, I'm doing this, most of y'all stayed at home.
Mm-hmm.
Now that they're a Drag Race girl, now you're going to bring your ass out. Stay at home, like you've been doing.
That's how it was when I got on there on 7 and 4. I just became so many people friends and sisters.
It's like,
We ain't that close. We never have been.
but it's also like, where you been? When I was saying support this and come watch this and come do this, where were you then? See, you know what? And I think I said this before. Remember how people always say, if you go into the entertainment industry, right?
Yes.
People always say this: don't forget the little people.
Right.
And I used to wonder, why do people say that? Because I'm not going to forget anybody. You know who the little people are? The people who never supported, but try to act like they've been there since the beginning. That's who they are.
If I call out some names of some people who have said that, I heard that, and I heard, because I got on the show, don't start dating white people. Because what they said was, it seemed like every black girl that they had on the show either had like what they said, a little, it wasn't too hood, and they dated white men. And they said, don't forget about us little people, and don't start just dating only white men. Baby, let me rub my dick in hole. Because I got that. See. But I don't need you coming to tell me what to do when I'm doing my job. First, it's my job. Now, what you may think of it and what you may see is that. But I'm never going to be too big to where I'm going to act like I'm better than or something. Because I don't have that mentality in my mind. I never think I'm better than nobody. I know I'm good at what the fuck I do, and that's all I care about. It's my name, my spotlight, my song. Let me do me. I got me. You may not like it, but it ain't for you. It's for me. That's why you're here watching, and I'm doing my job. But when people tell me that, and I've been told that a couple of times, I'm like, well, what make you think I would want to just all of a sudden, oh, I'm too... No. I said, you know what the problem is? The problem is, some of the black gays, I'm just going to stick to our culture and what we got to go through. They won't even date a bitch if they do drag. They don't even show attention. But if another race do, and then you end up being with another race, oh, now you don't switched over, now you don't want to. No, it's not that. This is the person that showed me that they want me. They just happen to be in a different race. But they show me their heart is for me. They want me. Right. Your ass want me, but you scared because you thinking what the fuck they gonna say. Baby, it's not about that. And that's what we having our problem. I always do me, Jim. That's why I'm coming to Atlanta.
This world is
fucked up.
This world is hard enough. Let people live and let people be happy.
And don't tell me who to screw. I got this. I ain't gonna screw you. That's the problem.
Wait,
I know a lot of guys who has said whether they would date me, whether they would date somebody else or whatever. They said, but damn, they do drag and I just can't date a drag queen. Bitch, you're not about to lay in bed with a drag queen.
Because I'm about to take all this stuff off.
All
That's
that
my
coming
job.
off. That's the same thing with like some guys. They're like, oh, I could date her. But go date her. But she trans, baby. What do your heart say? What the fuck? But ain't no but. If you can and you will, you like, you go over there. And don't let nobody tell you shit about what race to go. They can't believe that bitch told me that. As much white dick bitch you have sucked on, I know you lying.
It's like it's love.
And
Who you
wait,
want to
and
love.
gag on
Sometimes,
this. Now the bitch is with somebody who ain't even black. The same motherfucker that told me that, now that I'm clicking in, that bitch ain't even with somebody who, I don't know what he is, German, foreign, something, he ain't black. The same bitch.
that just got you heated.
Yeah, because I had to think about it. Because I'm like, wait a minute, now I'm thinking about it. Bitch, you not even with nobody black. But he got coin. But he got coin. Coin and coke would get a bitch.
Let me tell you. Now, I've been the person that's been like, I mean, this has happened to me where it's like, I'm black, so, they didn't want to do nothing, right?
Right.
And unfortunately, that's very common. But the one that got me, the one that got me was, you're too tall.
You're too tall.
I only date shorter men. I said, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm too tall.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I have a shitty personality, no ambition, ugly, selfish, toxic. I'm too tall.
Too tall.
Okay. But some of y'all will be okay with somebody lying, cheating, and stealing from you. But let a bitch be too tall, and that's the deal breaker.
Let it be too tall, can't deal with you. Like what? Oh, but you want a bitch that's gonna be stealing and cheating and you sleeping, they rocking your whole damn crew. Yeah, you want that, bitch, you nasty whore.
Look, let me tell you something. The tight grip that folks have on toxic relationships, I will never understand.
They be so damn tight.
And it's all because of how it looks. Baby, let me tell you something. If it looks good to me, I don't care. Jasmine, you could come up to me and say, the person that you with is a ugly motherfucker. I'm going to say, because he's not for you, he's for me.
Exactly.
And if I think he is the sexiest thing that ever walked in any building, that's the only thing that matters.
That's the only thing. Everybody gonna like something. What I may see and what you may see is gonna be two different things. I like what I like, you like what you like, and that's just that. That's why I always tell people it's really somebody out there for everybody. You just gotta go out there. It's a fish in a fucking pond and it's shit in the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard dating being trans too. I know it is.
Sasha brings up a good point about, being, it's like who you like and stop worrying about what everybody else is going to think.
That's all you got to do.
And the thing about it is that people don't educate themselves on stuff.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
The only questions, concerns that anybody should ever have when you're doing whatever it is that you're doing, are you happy? And that's really it.
Feliz Navidades.
Because it takes a lot.
Yes, that's it.
A lot.
That's it.
A lot to be happy. It takes a lot to be happy. And especially in these trying times,
ooh,
baby, whatever piece of happiness you can get for yourself,
hold on to it.
as long as you're not doing harm to yourself or anyone else.
Yep.
You gonna stop getting me on here early in the morning, having a TED talk.
We need it. The people need it. We need to talk. We need to figure it out. Everybody going through shit. And that's the problem. We don't talk. Then people need somebody to look up to. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
Show them all the beauty they possess inside.
Inside.
Stasha said, "We love this talk. Come on, Stasha Sanchez."
Yeah, Sanchez. I'm going to group with my Sanchez in a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's right, because she's going to be moving to Atlanta.
Yes. And I was thinking last night, bitch, I just want to. But honestly, it ain't no. I'm not even looking for a relationship. Nor am I turning my back on trying to get someone in case.
My arms have always been open for a relationship.
Yeah, I'm never afraid of one. You know, some people be scared. I'm not afraid to get into one or nothing like that. I just ain't out there on a prowl. You know.
Are you on the prowl? Not out there on the prowl.
Shit. But you know, it's like I just don't know. And I see people in things and they look good, but you know good damn well, bitch, you going through hell. And I don't want to go through hell. Living on this earth is hell. I don't want nobody in my life that's gonna give me hell.
Me either. And I don't want your insecurities dumped on me.
Oh, they ain't gonna never.
I know me. I'm a good person. I'm good. I'm genuine. I can be a little free one on the beam.
Yeah, you can. We heard.
You said nerd?
No, I said yes, you can. We heard.
Yes. But it's this. But you know, it's like.
It's a fucked up situation.
And you know what else? A statement I will never understand is when someone says, "You would be a good person for someone else," and it's like, but not for you.
Yeah, if I'm such a good person, wouldn't you want the good person?
Yeah. I've always been confused about that because people have said that.
Wait, you'll be good for someone else, but you looking for somebody good. I'm good, but not good enough for you? Is that what they saying?
I don't know what they saying, Jen. I don't know. I don't know if they feel like they're not worthy of someone like me. I don't know if they feel like I'm too good for them. I don't know if they feel like I could do better. I don't know what it is. All I know is this. I've been told that. And it has confused me because I'm looking at them like, but I'm choosing to get to know you. I'm choosing
the good guy
to learn more about you. The good guy, the catch, is looking at you like I see something about you that I want to get to know.
Well, it wasn't. I had to think clearly, make sure. I didn't hear I will be good for someone else. I did hear I was too young. And they didn't think it'd work. True enough, I was young. But when I got in a relationship and we was together, I think by the second, third year, is when I was told, damn, I should have just got with you. Because everybody they had been with them, they done been in 4 relationships within my 2-3 years with my man, and every last one of them cheated on him, ran up his credit. And little on me, I'm still with my man. You know, we done moved, we got places and shit, we got cars, we doing it. And
We doing things.
I remember that, and I just always said, "Damn," but yeah, but I never heard that I'm better off for somebody else. Bitch, what? But that right there let me know you ain't strong enough to handle me anyway, so we'll never work. Because you don't have confidence in yourself. If I'm so good, why you gonna let a good thing go, baby? What the fuck wrong with your brain? Then you gonna go through hell. You can't come back over here talking about, I think we should, I think we should not.
Listen, I remember this one time. This was around the time I had just moved to LA,
Ooh.
and I met this guy,
Ooh.
and we were talking. He was also talking to someone else, someone else that like I eventually met and knew, but didn't know that
They were talking.
Right.
Oh, I like that.
And so, because at the time we didn't know each other. We know each other now, but at the time we didn't know each other. And so, I he chose to go with the other person.
Okay.
And that's fine.
I got a song already in mind. Go ahead.
For what?
Stasha said, I need to do a welcome performance when I get to Atlanta. And I was saying, oh, no problem. I got the perfect song in mind. Go ahead, I hear you.
But then I can accept when someone chooses someone else. And, you choose someone else, that's for you, whatever. But he told me, the situation and stuff. And, we remained friends. And we met up. And I remember sitting there. And he was talking. And suddenly he started crying.
Ooh. No running crying.
And he was like, I should have chose you.
Oh.
And I'm sitting here like, no, my petty ass. But you didn't.
Right.
So.
But you didn't.
Can't go back on that choice now. You chose what you chose.
Can't come back to me, baby. I'm a one-stop shop. When you come here and it don't go, you can never come back once you have an opportunity. Once you get an opportunity and you turn that down, trust me, you can't come back.
Right.
Because in my mind, it's already no. I'm already turned off. You in a whole nother zone. It'll never be. Ever. I know people I could call out names to right now. Very known people. You got those chance.
And I always tell people, stop looking at this list. Stop looking at this list of it. Your list should be very simple. Somebody that you're attracted to, that's going to treat you right, that has ambitions and goals, and can bring something to the table.
And healthy. Mind all that. And if you got bad feet, socks it up. Let's do some socks until I can get on them.
Like, people be having this list of they got to be dark-haired, 6 foot tall, and with tattoos. I'm like, this ain't weird science.
Baby, and for one, that's your fantasy, which is fine. but your fantasy, no, Ronnie, your fantasy and what you could be really attracted to may not be what's good for you. When you say you're looking for love, somebody to respect you, somebody to grow with, you're looking for all these great things to have a wonderful relationship, but you're only looking at that in this one area. If you ain't been with that person now, baby, you ain't gonna be with that person. And if you have been, they're in and out your life.
But think about all the people that you have passed up because you looking for that person.
That dumb.
And people always say, I'll never understand this. When someone says they won't date someone who's blonde, someone who's white, Asian, tall, small hand, like all these little things, right? And I'm thinking to myself, how do you know? How do you know? Well, that's just my preference. Let me tell you what a preference is. A preference is when I walk into a room full of men.
Mm.
My preference is someone who is tall with long hair. I like a man bun. I do. So if you tall and got hair and it's up in a man bun, baby, I'm looking at you. But my focus is not completely on that person because I can look to my left and someone not fit that. And I end up having the best time, best conversation, best moment with them. But if I was so dead set on that, I'm going to miss this.
Show is. Because you're too damn blind to see what else. All you see is one. It's a whole. I say love doesn't come in one form. Love is an open thing. And I tell people, don't close your book on love because I say, I want this, I don't want this, I want that. Because, baby, the main thing is you looking for somebody to love your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And love gonna come how it's gonna come in any form. And when you see it, it may not be in the shell that you want it to be, but you know good goddamn well that's the person for you. You know that.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
You want to come in, Stasha?
Stasha has something to say.
Stasha Sanchez of the Sanchez of the Croissants. That's the first Barbie that I seen.
Uh-oh.
Where you at? Hey, Sanchez.
Hi there. I'm gonna be enjoying this conversation. I'm like talking to y'all like y'all can hear me, and I'm like yes, and so, and I'm like.
You look so beautiful right now.
Look at you stepping in here looking all gorgeous and stuff, and me up in here looking like a booger bear.
Yeah. Shit.
Listen, I had did the most craziest thing today. I mean, yeah, let me tell y'all how crazy. Let me tell you how my mind is all over the place. You know, my birthday is in June, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you when your birthday comes, you get your car registered, get your sticker, blah blah blah. Well, apparently, it slipped my mind, and an officer just told me yesterday that I hadn't registered my car. I was so gagging, like, I could have sworn I went to the place and did it, and I didn't.
Traveling.
So
Riding around, expired license.
All this time from June to tag. All the way from June till I got up this morning. I was like, oh, no, I'm going to the place.
Yes, ma'am.
Went straight there.
I know you
I
did.
was like, oh,
Girl, from
you
June. That's because you've been so busy. That's because you've been so busy. That was Pride season. You was here, you was there. You don't know where you was at. You were just everywhere. And it slipped your mind. Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, it's like all this time I've been riding around, enjoying myself, everywhere.
Cutting up.
No, not even registered.
Just getting in the car in the unregistered vehicle. Like, well, the car's still running.
Let's go.
The car didn't stop running because that plate expired. It's still going. I got to get here.
Yeah.
Listen, and the officer was kind of laughing at me like, that's a shame that you forgot. And I'm like, well, I had to forgot because, listen, I had no idea. But
right.
I was told yesterday because it's been months. It's going on a new year, and I'm still riding around.
Almost a whole year went by.
Oh my gosh.
Girl.
But it's only $25, so.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Oh, that is good because it could have been so much more. That's like the one time I had just got my car and I was leaving the club from working, and I'm just riding, and all of a sudden I see I said, not me,
right,
not at night. And so the officer pulled me over and said, do you realize your lights are off? I said, baby, no, I just got this car. I don't even know how this works. And he kind of cackled a little bit, and he said, turn the button on auto. And so I just switched the button. He said, okay, you have a good night. Be safe. I said, well, thank you, officer.
Thank you.
I kept it moving.
Sure did.
I said, not my big overgrown ass just getting in the car. Well, it starts, so I'm assuming everything gonna. I'm assuming everything just gonna work like it needs to.
I sure can see. Shit.
Look, I sure could. There was not a moment where I was like, "Ooh, what's in front of me?"
What's in front of me?
Just going.
Blasting my Beyonce, trying to get back to the house.
Yes, baby. Shit.
I'm just driving.
Well, you know, a couple of weeks ago, they stole my tags off my car. I'm at the club, and they peeled my tag off. So I was going to San Diego about 3 weeks ago, or so, and I got pulled over. He said, you know your tag say 2020? 2020. I said, no, they don't. I'm registered. Like, I'm clear. He was like, you have your registration? So I pulled it out, and he looked at it, ran my shit. He come back. He said, well, I just want to tell you that they stole your tag. So when you just go to the DMV, go to the machine, and just get another one out. It was like $23, but somebody stole my fucking tags off my car.
So that's what I was thinking. Somebody had took mine off. I'm like, no, somebody must be took that.
Nope, you ain't registered.
Oh, it's not even back up.
You're not registered at all.
Almost.
Oh, so I get in town the 10th. No, I'm lying to you. I get in town on the 11th.
See, we need to be doing like a welcome show, like y'all. Welcome Jackson to Atlanta, y'all. We gotta get the people to come on out and welcome you on in.
Oh my God, this is about to be a key.
As the AT alien.
They finna Atlanta. Atlanta. Girl, I'm trying to tell Tony to come out to Atlanta. He would have a great time.
Tony probably hasn't been this way. How long it's been?
Ooh, it's been a few years. Because if I go to Atlanta, I'm always driving through because I have family in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't been there in a minute.
You need to come to Atlanta.
You'll have a good time in the A now, for real.
You will have a wonderful time.
That's what Jasmine keeps saying. Jasmine, anytime I'm like, ugh, LA, I can't stay. Atlanta.
Atlanta.
We going to Atlanta.
Atlanta. It's just so much to do, and it's just like it's fun, and people have a good time, and they so inviting. You know,
yeah.
We having a car party, or we cook on this day, we watch movies, whatever. It's just so different. You say, bitch, I'm trying to get into the business. They say, I got a friend that work over here.
Right.
And then,
well, that's that southernness that I'm used to, is when people help you out selflessly. They're like, oh, baby, I got you.
Atlanta. And I'm not saying from my experience. I'm saying from me just being different places and hearing conversations. And I'm just in different places, not just in the gay clubs. And I'm like, you got to be shitting me. It's Wakanda.
I cannot. She said Wakanda.
It is like, damn, y'all. What's up? The food is amazing.
Oh, and then I can start getting you to eat vegan food.
Oh, girl, please.
Listen, Stasha, if you take Jasmine somewhere and it's vegan, just don't tell her. Don't tell her nothing. Just let her eat it.
Yeah, because I ask questions. I ask questions, baby. What is that? They say it's what? No, I don't want that. I eat some rabbit food, But girl, I'm not eating no vegan this and soy meat
No,
and
like
all that other stuff. I don't want that stuff in my system. My
right.
body can't handle
I
that.
think you would enjoy it. I'm telling
I don't
you.
think I would.
I think you will enjoy it.
What do you think I will enjoy?
I mean, like the way they prepare stuff is like you wouldn't even realize it.
I mean,
This is
I
true.
hear that. I hear that. I heard that. I always heard that.
And
But
like this is vegan. They have a vegan soul food restaurant here. And like collard greens, mac and cheese, baked beans. They have chicken. They have everything.
the greens
And,
is vegan.
Huh?
The greens are vegan. Well, that's grass anyway.
Yeah.
Weed.
Just grass.
Shit.
It's all. I mean, and it's really good. Like it's really, really good.
And what kind of meat they serving?
They have different kinds of meat. They have like chicken. I think they have like rib bites and stuff. You know. All
And wait, is the
stuff.
chicken regular chicken or the chicken is vegan?
Vegan.
I don't want it.
She don't want nothing.
The fact that I
Yeah.
know what, and when I know what it is like, I'm good. It won't go down. It just don't connect.
Listen, it's just like that time I was meeting up with
wrong?
T.S. Madison. I said, Jasmine, come eat with us. Oh, baby, where y'all eating at? We eating at Benihana's. I don't eat Chinese food. I said, it's Japanese. I don't eat Japanese food. I said, but you can get, if you don't want to do like the hibachi or whatever, like you can get chicken. I ain't going. It did not show up.
Sure didn't. Set my ass right here and kept watching TV. Shit.
Oh,
Nah, I'm not going. I ain't gonna chew. Why? I can't. I just can't. It don't go down. My brain start playing tricks on me. And when that happens, ain't nothing going down.
it's gonna go down. It's gonna digest well.
Mm-mm.
You know? And then you can drink like some juice behind it, like some beet juice, wheatgrass.
See, all that sounds shit tea.
To
That sound like, bitch, you gotta go right there to chew and you going straight home if you're lucky.
no,
You might.
like
You might.
You might get to the bathroom.
You might.
listen. I'm gonna
What?
tell you like this. It's gonna clean you out.
It is.
Okay. It's gonna clean you out. But the most important part about it is if you have a good system,
I do.
it'll do it the next day.
It won't get you today, but tomorrow, be ready.
It's gonna give you what you need, and then you're gonna be glowing. You're gonna be just like, yes.
Well, you glowing, so I guess you know. Well, you know what?
No meat.
I'm
No meat, juice.
I'm a pass on that.
Don't act like that.
I am. But
I
pray,
really think everybody should just-
but pray for me though. Pray for me. You know, keep me in prayer on that.
I'm always gonna send prayers up for you.
Yeah.
But if you just try it, I'm sure you will enjoy it. You know, and then it could be like something you do maybe once a week. You know, like it's just good to get rid of that stuff.
But you know what? I will say this.
Forever in a day.
I will say this. I don't mind doing things that I'm always about the cleaning, you know, trying to get it out. That's why I do eat like broccoli and greens and cabbage and stuff because I know it keeps you regular and keeps you kind of. So it's doing something like that, at least having a smoothie or something, I could do that. But I'm not going to do the meat and stuff. You know, I may do salad all day. A day.
Okay.
But I won't
Start.
be doing the meat and things.
Salad, no meat.
Not even chicken breast.
Not all the time.
Well,
Listen.
well, okay. Well, I mean, if it's just for a day, then I could have at least 2 chicken breasts
'Cause if you-
diced up.
Like, this the thing is, so if you're gonna eat 2 salads in a day, right? One of the times you can put chicken on it. The one time you can put nothing on it, but all the veggies.
Okay. I can do that.
And then your juice, drink your ginger shots and your turmeric shots. I'm telling you, it's gonna flush you. I'm telling you, it's gonna give you a different look. I'm telling you, it's gonna be right.
Let me tell you, if you ever out to eat with Jasmine, and that plate hit that face, and she goes, "What is that?" You know, you know that it is.
It ain't gonna work. What is that?
Yeah.
What is? I can believe that.
It's gonna be a what is that? And then if you tell her, she gonna say, "Hold on," and she gonna dig into that bag and pull out some sort of sauce, a lemon pepper, a hot sauce, something.
Add a lemon pepper and a hot sauce.
So some coming up out of that bag.
I got to.
Listen,
And if it has potential, she gonna box it up and she gonna take it to the house and she gonna do she
gonna doctor it up.
I'm about to doctor this up. Yes, I am. Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I heard, baby, I'm gonna have to put this in the air fryer.
Yeah. I gotta get it in the
That's
air
why it's
fryer.
hard for her to switch over because the seasonings that she loves. But the seasons be still good.
Well, well, as long as I can add some seasoning to it if I need to, and hot sauce.
See, like
I can't have hot sauce.
Like sea salt, pink salt.
But what about hot sauce?
You can use hot.
Okay.
You can use a little, but you can't use a whole blast of hot sauce, like drowning it out now.
Well, why not? It's hot sauce.
You don't want to drown it out with hot sauce. You want to make sure that you're still getting your healthy ingredients.
I am getting my healthy ingredients because the ingredients that's there is there. The hot sauce ain't gonna erase it.
That's gonna overpower the ingredients, and it's gonna be like bad. It's overpowering the good.
Maybe not to my taste buds.
Right, taste buds probably, but
The body.
the body. I'm telling you some good stuff. I'm gonna
try once
Sasha,
a week.
Good luck with eating with Jasmine in Atlanta.
I'm gonna be like, Tony.
I don't know about that. But before I get to you or when I leave, I'm going somewhere to give me some pork chops.
Not pork chops.
No, Rona, I'm punching it. Sure is. Before or after?
Not pork chops.
I'm going to get some hamburgers, some ribs.
You probably get some vegan ribs and stuff.
We got to ease me in the meat area very slowly.
That was a real drag to that slowly. Like,
Yeah.
big.
I should have dragged it longer, but yeah. Cause yeah.
That was big.
I'm gonna try to do the salad with the chicken breast one time, and I'm gonna try the beets and the turmeric, and I don't know about that green thing because I remember me and my friends went to the mall, and my friend had got that green, the juicy stuff, and it was green, and we was hitting around the mall, baby. We got in the car, and that bitch had pressed his foot on the floor and clenched up. Please pull over. Please pull over. I'm about to cut up. And that bitch cut
It
up.
happened after.
It took like about 45 minutes or so.
And it got you.
And it didn't get me.
So basically, he was.
No, it wasn't me.
Basically, it was being like.
It
It
wasn't
was the other person, right?
Yeah. Because I knew green gonna make you shit.
They was shitty kitty.
Oh, we had to drop that ass off, baby. You can't go out with us. Cause we not pulling over and we not doing all this. We trying to go out and you shitty.
That was a shitty kitty.
Yeah,
Okay?
and walk him low. The reason why I don't eat. The reason why I don't eat. Which one is the ones with the salad? It's like Chipotle. What's the other one's name?
I don't know.
What's that place called, Tony? That food place? It's Chipotle and it's another one.
That's like Chipotle?
It's one of those got the bowl. Whatever one I have, the meat, the bowl with, it's like a healthy place. They have it in a bowl, not Chili's. No, it's like Chipotle or it's damn. Oh wait, no, it is Chipotle. It's Chipotle because I'm thinking the other name I was thinking of was Chick-fil-A, and Chick-fil-A is where me and Madison went. That's how I get them. I remember Chick-fil-A because it reminded me of me and Madison. But Chipotle is the place.
Where you get the bowl?
Yes, the bowl, and I guess they put.
Right.
Well, somebody had that bowl and it fucked their asses up, and that's why I ain't never ate there. Yeah, wore his little stomach out. Baby was in that room on that toilet for minutes. What is the
You know, some people have quick metabolisms. You know, food just run right through them. They digestive systems be so good.
But they say it was healthy. He go to the gym. You know, he had that on the way out the gym.
They're right there. Them folks that be working out, stay on the toilet.
It's not because of the stuff that they're drinking.
Yeah.
I'm starting back working out.
You working out?
I'm finna start. Finna start back.
Get ready for the summer.
I'm for the new season.
Get ready for the summer.
Boots.
Yes, man.
Hot girl summer.
Get ready for the summer. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing you just never know who might call me for something, and I might have to be like in a swimsuit, a two-piece or something.
Right.
You know, when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Hello.
Trying to
be ready.
I want to be ready.
It's always good to be ready.
Okay.
Yes, I definitely want to be ready.
Speaking of all this being ready and chewing and stuff, I gotta go because I'm finna go chew.
Well, get off.
See how God got you? You about to say something ugly. God said, let me have this real quick so you can slide on out.
Ooh, no,
Stasha, it was good seeing you, as always.
Good to see you.
You hurry up and come on back to LA so you can work these kids out again.
Yes.
I think we can do it February.
February?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do February because that's what I told Morgan, February.
Okay, cute. Well, I'm gonna see you then.
I hope it's the first 2 weeks.
What'd you say, Jan?
I said I hope it's the first 2 weeks.
Oh, because the last 2 weeks you're gonna be in Atlanta.
I know I'm going to be in Australia.
Oh, international home.
The 3rd week.
That's what I'm trying to see. Do I want to spend my Valentine's in LA or what?
Well, it will be probably sunny and shit.
Because we will be, yeah. Because he enjoyed himself.
Mm-hmm. Come on back.
Yeah.
Do it out here.
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye.
See you soon.
Look at that.
Josh, what you about to do?
Girl, get back in this bed.
Oh, well, you have fun in that bed.
Because I got to work today, later on, for some senior citizen, LGBTQ plus T.
Not the senior citizen.
It is. I got to go do that today. And until then, I'm going to lay in this fucking bed and watch Power. I've been watching
Power. Yeah.
I watched it when it was on regular seasons, but now I've been all the way back to start it from the beginning. And
Really? I've watched like different like episodes, but I never really got into it.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's good. Oh, it is good.
like-
It be twists and
It's like,
turns.
it's like I like the street life. You know what I'm saying? But
Uh-huh.
I don't really want to see that. I saw that when I was growing up. So I
Yeah.
don't really get excited because I was around a lot of that stuff that I be seeing and I didn't like it. So that's why I moved. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But you
So
know
I
what?
don't really get it.
It's not as it's not like as it is, but it's not that it's not like that though. I get what you're saying. Trust me, I do.
Right.
But it's
Right.
really a good show because it got a lot of twists and turns and plots and stuff. You know,
Right.
and it's just amazing how it's I don't think it's not overly done with all of the Who Shot John stuff. You know, all of the
Okay.
BS. But yeah, it's a
Okay.
good little program. I love it. It was good because I had discovered some shit that I didn't even don't even know if I even knew that from when I was watching it.
Okay.
I'm like,
I
wait
mean,
a minute, did I know that?
I've seen something that's like, okay, so I've seen the twist and turn and this happened.
Ah, shit. It cut off right in the face. What? We out of there. I know she said, well, what happened? Girl, it said, Feliz Navidad, sister. That's what it said. She's going to say, oh, no. Hey, Tony, I need to go, I need to call and check on my motherfucking laptop. See if they were able to put them softwares and stuff on there for me. Shit. It should have been ready by now. I need that in my foyer. Um, oh my God. Somebody is asking me to do a promo for them. And I'm just trying to think of what I'm gonna do. So I'm just trying to think. I was like, oh fuck. I'll be trying not to do these things. Ah! Yeah. I gotta figure this out. But I love y'all. Have a wonderful Thursday. I'm gonna get my life in order because I got a lot going on. See y'all soon. Bye.